The text that I'm talking from today is James 1, 6 through 8, and it says, "He who wavers is like a wave of the sea, driven and tossed with the wind. Let not that man think he will receive anything from the Lord. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways." What do I mean by that? I mean that we should be so grounded and on a firm foundation that it doesn't matter what type of news we get. We may waver a little bit, but we're going to still keep our grounding. And the only way we can keep our grounding is to be rooted and grounded in God. And the only way to be rooted and grounded in God is to be rooted and grounded in God's ways. And how do we know God's ways and God's principles? We know them by the Word of God. And if we know the Word of God is hidden in our hearts, and we have a reservoir of which we can pull from. And now we have a promise on which we can stand. And so it doesn't matter if it's good news or if it is bad news. We go to that centering and our firm foundation is sure. Now, that doesn't mean that we are not affected. That just simply means that we are affected enough to put us back in place with God so that we can accurately and move forward in a way that's conducive to us, but also lines up with the promises of what God has promised his people.